I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from Jamie, who wants to know what I make of the trend of reimagining various monstrous historical figures as quite literal monsters, usually vampires. This has been done for quite some time. We've seen Jack the Ripper and Rasputin and Elizabeth Bathory all thought of as Das Vampir. And I have two thoughts about it. The first is something we've talked about quite a bit on this program, which is why vampires are so popular, and it comes down to how flexible they are. They are a cipher that any particular culture or generation can project their own anxieties and fears onto. They can be civilized or feral, seductive or rapacious, invasive or insidious, and all of these qualities give it a flexibility, make it very mutable, accommodating for whatever horror you're interested in. They're the horror equivalent of steamed rice. Now, this makes it very popular to then take these monsters of history and imagine what if they were creatures of the night. And this gets me to my second point, which is that we as a species can be very uncomfortable with how banal evil truly is. We prefer to think that history's greatest monsters are indeed monsters, but whether it's Caligula or Jimmy Carter, they are unflinchingly human. And that disturbs us, and perhaps rightfully so. I know in my own horror I preferred monsters like Shoggoths and Nightgaunts and Zoogs, but the reality is that if you look at history, so much horror has been carried out by people simply possessing good intentions and a can-do attitude. That's why I never trust anyone who's bright and cheerful before their first cup of coffee. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft.